came here in 2012, August 2012, as a shelter guest. I was jobless, homeless, and penniless. So I ended up over there. Decided to join the program after seeing a sign that said Men's One-Year Recovery Program Fellowship. Part of my background is I worked for the post office for almost 20 years. In the 90s, this drug called meth. Actually been around longer, but I got addicted to meth. And through just a bunch of haphazardless stuff, doing too much and not showing up for work, too many call-ins, I was on the verge of getting fired. And I decided to resign before I could get fired. So, when I do turn a certain age, I'll have something. But I was born and raised in San Francisco, born and raised Catholic. I should have known better, lost my way with God. Fast forward 2012, jobless, homeless, and penniless. I am sleeping in the BART station in the city, being chased out in the morning, sleeping on the streets, sleeping in city hotels. I came to Richmond. I had 5 months clean and sober, and I saw that sign, Men's One-Year Recovery Program. And I figured I've been messing up for over 20 years. What's 1 year of my life giving up to God? So I decided to join. Day one, they put me in the kitchen. Started out pots and pans. They asked if I could cook or if I could, cut, had any skills, and I said, yeah. Took me off of pots and pans, put me on the shift as a prep, and I worked my way through the kitchen. Now, I didn't get it because being born and raised Catholic, all I knew about the Bible was Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the gospel. It took me about 4 months to finally get immersed into that Bible. They give you Bible study about 6 nights a week, and it just clicked one day, and I got it. And I just surrendered. I gave it all to God, and it felt like this weight was just lifted off my chest and my shoulders. It was like all that low self-worth, low self-esteem was just gone. I just surrendered. And I took Jesus as my Lord and personal Savior. That same month, I started going to Contra Costa College in the culinary arts, doing the program. Worked my way through the program at the mission, graduated, became an intern in the kitchen, worked all the shifts, started going full-time to Contra Costa College. Fast forward about 2.5 years later, I graduate spring 15 with 4 certificates in the culinary arts management program. Then I decided they had this scholarship for Italy for the culinary students. I said, you know what, I'm gonna come back to the culinary arts program one more semester, put in for it and try for this Italy trip. So I graduate, I work full time, I come back to Bacon. I'm one of those recipients for a scholarship to Italy. So, just 2 months ago, we're in Italy, 17 days. I went for the culinary, the culture, and the history. I got a lot of spirituality. The mission just hired me about 7 months ago, on staff in the kitchen now. Going to my Bible study, my recovery classes, and I'm teaching these guys in the kitchen skills that they'll eventually learn in college, but I'm one hand up on that. By the grace of God and Bay Area Rescue Mission, they've turned this broken man that was once addicted to drugs and alcohol and every other illicit thing out there, just changed my life all the way around. So that's what the mission has done for me.